Hey y'all, and welcome to Zelius. I am Talise. This is the Zelius studio, as you can see. We're gonna have a Zelius session for YouTube. Before we do that, before we start, I need you to go to my link tree. Okay? Go in that link tree and become more Zelius. Get into the Zelius world because we're a vibe. We create. We're fashion. We're crochet. We're locks. We're all the above. Everything that's designed is Zelius. So go to that link, like and subscribe. Okay? And now you may watch the episode. Hey y'all, I'm Talise and this is Zelia Sessions. Welcome, come in and enjoy. You're like, what do Zelia Sessions mean? Basically, I just want to show y'all the process of projects that I have in my mind, and I want to show y'all how I process it. So today project will be a dance visual, and the dance visual is called Jonny Wake Up. Because my husband is a dancer and he's a crump dancer, and the way he danced is the exact way I feel the song is communicating to me. So I want to show y'all how I come up with the ideas, how I make the choreography, how I design the clothes, how I edit, how I come up with the mood board, all things above, everything. I want to show you the whole process. So if you want to see that process, please stay tuned and please like and subscribe. So, first thing we got to get into is the who. Let's go. I know you're wondering, who is Jonny? Jonny is my husband. Well, Jonathan is his real name. He is 36, going on 7. We've been married for 10 years. He has 4 kids in total. He can dance. He can really crump dance, as you can tell in this video. He said he Let's show you the what. What is the song? The song is called Wake Up by Dear Silas. I'm gonna play the song. Boom. There go the song.
I wake up. Yeah. I wake up knowing I'm him, knowing I'm I wake. I ain't move on my goddamn way. These niggas can't fuck with me. You feel me? I wake up knowing I'm me, knowing I'm him, knowing I'm P. I wake up knowing I'm fly. Nobody doing it quite like me. I'm that dog.
So y'all, I let y'all hear the song. So now I'm finna show y'all the mood board and the ideas that I have so I can break it down in a better order so you can understand more, better. And this could help you with a visual, with a dance visual, or with just any project. So let me show you the mood board. So here is the mood board. The first part is the film color, the exposure, the dramatic warm filter. These are all, exposure and dramatic warm filter is one of the filters that I do have on my iPhone. I played around with it and I like exactly how it look. So I want that texture, I want that tone. That transition at the top is something I want to do, kind of like with my 2 hands opening, like you see a person waking up, but you only see their eyes. That's the kind of transition I want. Then the park is where I want it to happen at. I have a destination of a park. I have the perfect area. Next thing I want to show you is the new Jonny's outfit and the old Jonny outfit. Both have different 2 vibes. The old Jonny's a little bit laid back, not too confident in himself. He wants to be confident in himself, but life has messed with him. His mood, the self-confidence has gone down. He has become older. He believes he can't move how he used to move. New Jonny is the future Jonny, and he's trying to tell him that this is what your future is. You're more confident, you're a little bit more cocky, you're more self-aware. So next, we have the typograph and the color palette. The typograph says, inspired by the fear of being average. I love this quote because
I feel like this. I don't want to be average. I don't want to leave this earth being average. Every time I do something, I want to stand out. Every time I create something, I want it to stand out. I want people to see it. That's basically my whole theme, right? So I want to put it in somewhere in the visual, just boom, peekaboo, there it is, on a shirt, on a hat, something, right? Next to color palette, I feel like this goes with Jonny's swag, the black, the cream, the blue, and the beige. I feel like that's just his aura that he gives off in this visual. So I feel like it matches the texture of the film that I want it to be. So that's why I came up with that color palette, and it's perfect and it matches the clothes. So I want to work within that color palette of the video, and the visual, I feel like that visual will be so cute because I laid out the mood board. You guys, make yourself a mood board so you have a clear vision. Thank ya.
I showed you my mood board. I showed you the texture, the styles I want, the outfits. I showed you the vision. Now I want to talk about what I want the video to look like. I want to show you my notes, basically. So I know you have paper notes. I do have paper notes. It's okay, right? So the first notes I did write down the wake up video, right? So I finally came up with a name. It's called Jonny Wake Up. So I put when, where, what, right? So who? Jonny. Where? Park. When? I want it in the morning because the sun is going to be better. It's going to have a better view. But when I put that filter on, it's going to look like it's in the middle of the day, right? What are we doing? We're trying to remind people who they are and encourage other black men to rise up to who they are, because you do need your old self and you need your new self, and you need them to combine because that makes you who you are, right? And so I put down what parts of the song, the beginning. This is a reminder of what part I was going to do in the song, because you can do different parts of the song, because you can't really do a full song without it being copyrighted or something. So I'm doing a minute and 24 seconds. No, a minute and 10 seconds. I have to write down. And then I said, what do I need first? I need the mood board. I need the outfits. Then I need the practice. Then we got to record it, right? So that's just the first page of my notes. It's not zooming in, but yeah, that's the first page of my notes. So I have the mood board check, right? That's first. Next, I have I like to print out the lyrics. When you print out the lyrics to something, it's really easier to break down the dances, right? So this is kind of freestyle, but with choreography. So it's going to be like that. So it has, I written out the lyrics. I didn't write it out. I printed out the lyrics. Basically, I number the sentences. So like the first line is 1, the second line 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on and on and on. Once I broke down the sentences, I break it down to this is the chorus. This part of the song is the chorus. I don't know how to teach you chorus and what's verses. I've kind of just know. I don't know how to teach anybody that. So the first part is the chorus of the song, right? So I check that off right there. So in my head, that's kind of like first scene. You don't have to do this way. This is the easiest way to break down a dance visual. So this is the first scene in my head, second scene, third scene. We only have 3 scenes, yeah, because I'm only doing a 1 minute and 10 second dance, right? There's so much you can do in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So the first scene is here, and it has 6 lines. So I have 6 lines. Then the next has 8 through 10, 20. So I don't know how many lines that is. But That's how I break off the song in my head. So each line, I want to make a dance part or a freestyle too. So if that makes sense. So the first sentence is says, I wake up knowing I'm me, knowing I'm him, knowing I'm P. So what are you gonna do? I wake up knowing I'm him, knowing I'm. You have a direction, you have a sense of direction instead of it just being full on freestyle. You have choreography with it. So that's another part of my notes. That's the second part of it. The very part is bringing the story to life. So this is the story. This is the plot right here. So I ain't finna read it off. So listen. I have first scene. The first scene, new guy fix his outfit. Wake up to old guy. No, this is my handwriting, so I can't read my own handwriting. New guy fixes outfit, wakes up the old guy. The old guy wake up. New guy dance to the first 6 lines of the song. So, as the new guy dance, the old guy shake his head. Then the old guy tries to dance to the 5 and 6 as the old guy is dancing to the 5 and 6 also. But remember, the new guy is dancing from 1 to 6, and then the old guy will be dancing to 5 to 6 on the lines, the lyrics. So they'll be dancing at the same time, right? Then we transition over to the old guy. The old guy hold his hands up, like, what are we doing? The camera pans to the new guy. Now we're in the second scene. So, second scene right here on the lyrics, right? Second scene, new guy, we're walking, we're dancing towards the table. We're talking to the old guy, talking to the old self, right? He danced from 7 to 8, then stops to dance to climb on the table. And so by that time, he might be on lyric 10. So he'll be dancing to 10, 11, 12, right? The next lyrics. Finally, the old guy comprehends that, oh, this is me. This is who I needs to become. And he need me to become that, right? You need your old self and you need your new self. So, old guy dance to the lyrics from 13 to 16. So the lyrics, right? 13 to 16. Then both guys dance to lyrics. So next, they take turns. So new guy dance to lyric 18, old guy dance to 19, new guy dance to 20, old guy dance to 21, new guy dance to 22. Both dance from 23 to 25. So basically, that last scene, they taking turns dancing, go back. Then they dance at the end. The tricky part is the editing. So I know how to put the same person in one video, but I never did it outside. So be praying for me. Hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So this video is the first part of Jonny Wake Up, right? Because we just dived into the beginning. Now it's time to make it all happen, right? So next would be outfits. We gotta see if we can see it coming out the closet, or we go to the thrift store, or we just order online, or I can make it. We can do something like that. I was thinking about, instead of the ball cap that you've seen on the mood board, that I might do a do-rag, because I have a do-rag line coming out for the spring, and that kind of flows with it. So I don't know. It always has to be, yeah. So I'm with the outfits. I am going to draw it out first, find the colors, find all the good colors, and see how it works. So this was the first episode of Zelia Sessions. I hope you like it. I hope you stay tuned in. I hope you come back. Right? Come back. And our concerns are like, you could do more to the mood board, you could add more, a clearer storyline. Please leave a comment and I will see if I can add it in there. And I love new ideas, and I'm so open to new ideas. So this is the end. Thank you for this, and I'll see you the next time.